It is Monday the 3rd of May. It's bank holiday and I'm not very hungry, so I'm just going to have this salted caramel protein bite. It's 158 calories. I'm off to Marks and Spencer's with my mum. I want some salads for work, and then I'm going back to get Michelle, so I will catch you later. So I'm off to Marks and Spencer's with my mother. Alright, Mum? Yes. Have you been neglected? I haven't been out with you. I think she thinks I've dumped her. So we're going to Marks and Spencer's because I want salads for work, and Michelle wants some Colin the caterpillars if they've got them. So I'm going to grab them and I will catch you later. I'm going to Marks and Spencer's. Bought a few bits. I'll just show you what I got. Sorry, I haven't got to do it when I get back, so I'm popping back out. Colin the caterpillar. I've got two of these. One for me and one for Michelle. 159 a caterpillar. Not bad. I got two pizzas. Potentially for me and Warren, but the kids probably end up eating them. However, if I do have one, the whole pizza is 438 wood-fired pizza. So I picked up two of those. Cream cakes. Cream cake assortment, £2.43 reduced. In my day, that whole box would have been demolished by the time I got home. Could you eat a whole box of cream cakes?
Not really.
I could, no problem. And I'd start with a cream slice. It says here, it serves 6, not 1, serves 6, there's 6 in there. And it's saying that it's 294 calories per piece. Not quite sure how they work that out, because how are the calories going to be the same in a scone as a cream slice as in that? But I'm going with it. Or I may just put in the app like a Marks and Spencer's cream slice, because that's got my name on it for lunch. Not just for lunch, one of my things. So I might do it that way and see if it comes up the same. Got them, even better because they were reduced. My fabulous assistant's going to pass me the stuff out of my bag, aren't you? Well, this is what I picked up for my lunch. I'm going to swing by... Come on now, you're being too loud. I'm going to swing by McDonald's and pick the kids up a burger, because I'm whizzing back out again after. But I picked up this, didn't want a burger. Reduced. It is a chicken with spiced potatoes. It says it's got tangy red onions, minted, can't see because the ticket's over it, minted, yogurt dressing and coriander. And it's 123 calories for half the pack. So I'm going to have that with a cream cake, I think. Oh, get me the other boxes of them out as well. Marmite. I couldn't have got a noisier bag if I tried. Have you got them?
Is it the same wrapping?
Just give it to me. I'll tell you what, don't bother. It's there, look.
This? It's not the same wrapping.
No, it's the same shape box.
Oh,
Thanks.
it's the box that's
Yeah.
full price.
These, you got 3, 4, 7 packs. We've got Marmite pinwheels. There is only 88 grams in the pack, and for 100 grams you're looking at 473. So I've got those. I got some tiny little sausage rolls. You can see that they're absolutely tiny. And these ones are, for 100 grams, 369. And then I just got some little dinky pork pies. Thought they'd be good in the kids' pack lunches if they make it that long. And these ones are 404 for 100 grams. So I got those. I got a Village Bakery loaf of bread, and this is 101 a slice. Warren asked me to get him some seriously strong cheese, and this is, I'm not sure on the calories on this, let's have a look. 100 grams, 264, and there's 125 in the pot. I got salads for work. Salad dates were a bit rubbish, to be honest, so I didn't get that many. But I only needed 4 anyway. I got a Jersey roll, potato, pea and mint salad, and it's 90 calories for half, so that's quite a low one. Looks quite nice. I got a roasted butternut and goat's cheese salad, and for half the pack it is 144. And then for half a pack of this one, 120, it's roasted vegetable couscous. And then I picked up this salad, and it's got per 100 grams 88, but it serves 4. That'll be serving me for lunch one day, because I think it's meant more of a side, but I'll have that as a main. What else have we got in there? Oh, I've got these. Percy Pig jam sandwich creams. I suppose they're a bit like Jammy Dodgers, and they are 74 calories for one. Got these for the kids pack lunch boxes. They're just milk chocolate, just box standard chocolate biscuits, 104 each. I didn't think that was too bad. Asparagus. I'll stick on screen asparagus, I'm not sure, but I quite like the look of that because it's really thick. The asparagus I had before was really spindly. I also picked up this. Michelle mentioned this to me yesterday when I was out with her. Katsu curry ketchup, and I do like ketchup. And you were looking at, on this one, oh, the date on it's good, April 2022. Let's have a look. I can't even see the calories on it. Does that mean it's too many? No, there it is. 100 mil is 163, and it's 250 mil in the whole thing. So if you just had a little portion of that, it wouldn't be too bad. Packet of ham for the kids' sandwiches, 24 calories per portion, and it says it serves 4, so that's going to be more than 1 slice. I've got some more pork pies, and these ones are 206 for 1 pork pie. And the last thing I got are these 6 cream cheese rolls, just for sandwiches, well, for a roll for the kids for their packed lunch, 129 for 1 roll. It's not bad. So yeah, but the dates of the stuff in there was really quick, so I didn't get a lot. And that's all I picked up. So I will catch you when I'm having something for my lunch. So bye. This is what I'm having for my lunch. I've just got back. I'm having the Marks and Spencer's chicken with spiced potatoes, 246 calories for the pot. My mother's taken one of the scones out of this cake box. Now, like I showed you in the car, it says 294 per piece. However, they are all different, so I don't know how they can say that. But I have just put in the app a Marks and Spencer's cream slice, and it's coming up at 317. So I'm going to go with that. So my lunch today is 563 calories. Well, I think I need more hours in the day. Oh, I've just eaten that lunch. That was really nice, that Marks and Spencer's little meal. I look like I've been windswept. I washed my hair, didn't I, yesterday, and look at the colour it's gone now. It's gone from being too red to nearly gone. I'm off to pick Michelle up to go to B&M, and I've got her caterpillars. So, watch her reaction when I give her these. I bet she'll be like, ah! She does love a Colin the caterpillar. So it's raining again now, Do B&M sell irons and ironing boards? I'm sure they do, because that's what I need. I got a really rubbish iron. I only iron when I have to. I use my tumble dryer a lot, but I don't put my stuff in the tumble dryer because when I was bigger, I needed every little inch of clothing, and I used to find if I put stuff in the tumble dryer, it would shrink. So I'm quite good with washing and that. I don't shrink stuff. However, I did buy, when the kids were smaller, I think Jackson was about 3, and I bought this really nice Burberry jumper for him. And I don't buy designer stuff usually, but I saw this Burberry jumper. First time I washed it, I just chucked it in with everything else, didn't bother reading the label. And when it came out of the washing machine, I didn't read the label again, I just chucked it in the dryer. Well, let's just say that when this jumper came out of the dryer, it wouldn't have even fitted a tiny tears. It was minute. So it ended up going in the bin. So yeah, but I'm not bad at washing and drying. I don't have many mishaps. But I can't stand ironing. And I've only got this rubbishy little iron, and doing their uniform, it's not the best, so I'm going to see if I can get a new iron. I absolutely hate ironing, because when I iron, there's 5 of us. I kid you not, I am ironing for about 4 hours on the go, so I'm like, I hate it. So I tend to put stuff away in the drawers, and then when they want it, I'll give it a quick iron. Yeah. So I'm off to get Michelle. I'm so busy. I'm off to get Michelle, going to B&M. I might pop in Aldi because it's next door to get some more Coke. Drop Michelle back. Put the washing on. What else? Then I've got to go down to my mum's with Jackson and interview her for his school homework. Things like what she did for a job when she left school and all stuff like that. Then I've got to do dinners, then everyone's got to get showered and sorted out ready for school. I've left Warren filling out all his paperwork for his new job, and Dexter's driving him nuts, so I've left them to it. Yeah, I just don't have time to, I need double the time in the day to get things done, and then back to work in the morning, the joys of not being in for a few days. So I no doubt will catch up with you once I have got Michelle. So Michelle's in the car.
Oh yeah, back again.
Back again. Can't keep away.
I know. I love our little adventures. And the thing is, because we haven't done it for so long, we've got lots of adventures to catch up on, really,
I
haven't we?
know. It's a shame. Oh, there's police down, no ambulance down there. Yeah, I want an iron and an ironing board.
Ooh.
Exciting shopping, isn't
You're
it?
such a grown-up.
I know.
Well, I'm looking for beefy balls.
Beefy ball.
Beefy balls.
Seabrook's
Seabrook's beefy balls.
puffs they are,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I got something for you down here. Ooh.
Oh my god! I'm so happy. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Anybody knows me knows I love Colin the Caterpillar. And these are Colin the Caterpillar mini rolls. They are from Marks and Spencer's, because obviously that's the only place you can get Collins. Other Caterpillars are available with other companies.
They don't do mini ones though.
They don't do mini.
That, do they?
But these are 159 calories per mini roll, and they feel really, really naughty. I love them.
I
haven't
bought
been
some, but I'm not. Don't rave over them.
Love them.
They had Colin the Caterpillar cake in a jar, and I scanned it because I thought I might have one for Saturday for my easier day.
Yeah.
And it was 773 calories.
Oh, maybe not.
So
That.
I thought, nah.
Yeah, maybe not.
You
You
can
could probably
keep
make
that.
it yourself.
And then there was this guy. He was a big guy, and he was really tall and powerful, big. And he was buying all these cakes now. Because remember, I bought one the other week, and I said it was nice, but I wouldn't rave to
Cake
get
jar.
one again.
Yeah.
I went. I must have said it 3 times. I don't know if you heard me. I was like, "Have you had them before?" He ignored me, and I was like, "Have you had them before?" And then the 3rd time, he went, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "Have you had them before?" And he was like, "Yeah, they're really nice." Because I was like, "Oh." I went, "Really?" And he went, "Yeah." He said, "I love them." And I said, "You must do." He must have bought 2 of each one, and there was a raspberry one, a chocolate millionaire thing, and then a Colin one. And he must have been rich at £4 a jar.
Well,
And I was like, "You liked him, did you?" He said, "Yeah, especially the raspberry one." I said, "Well, that's the one I was going to tell you. It was a bit disappointing." He said, "Oh no, lovely, love it. My wife loves the millionaire one." So I was like, "Oh, enjoy them then."
oh, if he was a big beefy bloke, he might have been a Welsh rugby international, you know, and you wouldn't have even realised.
No, he won a rugby player.
Oh.
Nice guy. Silver
Oh.
fox he was.
Nice.
But well, he reckoned they were wonderful. So I said, okay, take word for it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, 773 calories.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you think 773 calories, right, for a Colin in a jar,
Yeah.
you could have 4 or 5 of them
I could
instead.
have pretty much the whole pack of these.
Yeah, you could, couldn't
Yeah,
you?
because there'd be, what, 150 each. So that would be 150, 450, and another 300. So yeah, I could have a whole pack for pretty much one jar of Colin the Caterpillar in a jar.
That's right. Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it? I couldn't do a whole pack of them. I have to have like one and then pace myself.
I feel like I've got a fuel leak. I put £25 petrol in yesterday, and I'm down to 93 miles left.
It's our adventures we keep going on.
It's like this car's greedy on fuel then.
Yeah.
Although we did go up the Brecon and that. That was a letdown. Went all the way up there, had a picnic, and basically come back because it got rained off.
Oh, whereabouts in Brecon did you go?
And then I did a really good vlog, put it up, and then within 24 views I had a email saying that there was a copyright claim of someone. I was like, what?
That's ridiculous.
I have music playing and I was putting my makeup on, and it was a better version of you or something it was called, and it's something that Warren gave me.
Like Warren for
So
everything.
he obviously didn't realise. So what I've done, I've completely deleted out every single bit of music out of my files. And then when I go home, this is in between everything else I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on YouTube's audio library thing and then download loads of different ones and get Warren to transfer them to my phone because I ain't got a clue.
Me neither.
And then I should be fine.
That's pain though, isn't it? Like the whole copyright thing's right pain. But I know when I've been to concerts
Yeah, but I
and stuff
don't
like that.
understand copyright because, well, I do understand it, but I don't understand it. How can Instagram and TikTok play every bit of music with no copyright issues, and then you can't put anything on YouTube?
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, why? Maybe they pay astronomical fees that covers what, I don't know.
Yeah, possibly.
I don't have a clue. I'm just a girl with a phone that videos herself losing weight and shopping.
And shopping with camera.
Occasionally cooking. Come on.
Oh,
But yeah, copyright is a pain in the neck. So hopefully it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It took me ages. People don't realise you video yourself for start, so that takes time. Editing it, it's like you just, obviously people that watch me just see the video and they watch the video, but you've got to edit it,
yeah.
make sure this is right, make sure that's right, cut bits out. add bits in.
I haven't got patience to do that, so.
Mm.
Like, I'll do my Facebook lives, and I need to do work out how to do lives on Instagram because I haven't worked that out yet. But
Well, I did think last night when I was doing this, is it really worth doing it? I can't be bothered. And for a split second, I thought, I'm not doing it anymore.
But you enjoy it though, and you're so good at it.
I'm so good at it.
You are. Like, people.
I'm not that good. I haven't got that many subscribers.
People relate to you. But the thing is, the more, like, with.
I say I haven't got that many subscribers. I have
You've
got
got
a
like
lot.
thousands.
But
You've got more subscribers than me. I've got like 3, I think.
yeah, but you don't vlog.
No.
But yeah, I did think for a split second, oh, should I bother doing it? And then,
But you do quite enjoy it, and it keeps you on track as well.
oh yeah, it does keep me on track.
Yeah, because the thing is, if you think like, because when you done your group before years ago, remember like donkeys years ago before like YouTube was a thing.
What group?
Your
Facebook
group.
I've still got that going, but I ain't got time to keep posting everywhere. I've got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, but YouTube I make sure is the one. So guys, if you want to see what I'm eating in that, YouTube is the main one I focus on.
Yeah.
And it'll always be on there, and then you'll get the occasional tidbits on the others.
Yeah.
This is where I want to bring Warren on the weekend to show him where his job thing is.
Yeah.
Because
This roundabout's a killer.
I know.
Like, I've been driving 20 years, and it still makes me anxious.
I know, and he hates driving, don't he, Was?
Oh, come on, Was, you've got this.
He drives. He's fine driving, but
Yeah.
he doesn't drive because like I'll drive. I could be a taxi driver, me. I love driving.
Yeah.
But he's not. He drives because he has to.
Yeah. Well, I remember, I've got something for you as well.
Have you?
Can't give it back.
Was that the
Stick
foundation?
foundation, yeah. Because I've colour matched you, and I've decided you are taffeta.
Taffeta.
Taffeta. So,
Oh my God.
I'm going to order
Change
you the
gear.
concealer. That's the stick
Mhm.
foundation to use in the meantime.
Oh, thank you.
That's alright. It's the colour that I used to use in the summer, but they brought out some new shades, so I don't use that anymore, and I use a different colour because I was mixing that with a different colour to get the colour that I need for summer.
Yeah.
Whereas now they've got the shade that I need for summer.
I don't usually wear foundation, see, because foundation's quite expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think that concealer does quite a good job, and then just stick a bit. I ain't got a lot of makeup on today.
Eyes look pretty.
Yeah, good, thanks.
That's okay, no probs. My stick foundation lasts me years, and the thing is, because you only need like 4 or 5 stripes across your face,
Yeah.
and then buff it in with a brush, chopped up.
Oh, brush. I got a brush. Oh, yes, I've actually got a foundation brush.
You only need like a flat brush.
Beauty buds.
Or a beauty blend. Yeah, beauty blender will work.
I get some beauty blenders and you never know.
Yeah. I use a kabuki brush with it because it's flat and it's like a compact tight brush together.
Yeah.
But
Getting this motorway now.
yeah, I tend to use them instead. It's alright, like.
You in work the rest of the week?
What's that?
Are you in work the rest of the week?
Yeah, I'm back working from home this week now, and then I think I'm in the office next week because what it is, I tend to go in the office when the team that I'm working with, because I do 8:30 till 5. I tend to do when they're on an early shift, then I go into the office with them on a Wednesday. That's what I've just started doing. There's no pressure in it at all. It's just if you want to go in, you can go in, and it's quite nice because it breaks the week up. Because you like when you're at home and you're working at home all week.
Yeah.
It's really hard mentally, so it's quite nice breaking the week up and sort of going in and seeing people on a Wednesday. You've got 2 days at home, 2 days at home, and then in the weeks the days that I'm at home, I'm really productive anyway because I get more done at home. Than I do on a day in the office. I get distracted.
You still got jobs going at your place?
Yeah, they were recruiting for customer service.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if they filled them yet, but they are.
I can do that.
Yeah, come work with me.
Go work with you.
Yeah, lush.
Your wages would be better than mine on.
Wages be a lot better than what you want.
do with that.
Absolutely.
Only thing is, you've got to go in by train and that, haven't you?
Well, you can drive in, but you have to either pay for parking or walk from the car park.
Walk? Me?
Yeah.
No way. I'll stay on my job with rubbish wages, so I don't have to walk.
Yeah. But then, when you lose some more weight and you keep doing what you're doing,
my knees are getting worse.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing with walking to work. It's not that.
At the moment, they're like pretty good, and they're sort of giving us spaces. Or there's a couple of streets nearby, because I work in the city centre in Cardiff,
Yeah.
and there's a couple of streets nearby which you can't normally get a parking space because the commuters normally get them and then walk down to the train station rather than having to pay for parking at the train station, as well as paying for parking wherever they're going as well. But what I found is, especially more recently, well, the last couple of times, I managed to get one of the free parking spaces, but it's still a good, like 5-10 minute walk from the office.
Where I park, mine's about 30 steps
Oh, it's far then.
into the office.
It's good for building my steps up, but then when I'm having a bad day with my knee, it's not the best. I was fit for nothing after Saturday. I got home, took some codeine.
Oh, when we went to Costco.
We were in Costco. Got home, took some codeine, and I wrapped my knee in a heat pack and just sat on the sofa like that all night.
I was debating whether to say to you, fancy going back to Costco. Well,
Do.
can't be bothered walking round. I can't do it, I don't think. Because I've got so much to do when I get back.
Yeah. It's just nice being out for an hour, to be honest, mate. Gary's working till 8 anyway, so. Oh, I'll tell you what, I tried on lunchtime, which were really nice. If you can get them, I'll get you some. But Ringo's katsu curry flavour.
I've had them.
Oh, alright then. Fair enough. What did you think of them?
Alright. I didn't think, oh God, I don't want to get them again.
No. No tasty.
I think Warren turned his nose up. Oh, I'll tell you what I bought in Marks and Spencer's this morning. It was the katsu curry ketchup.
Oh, it's so good. With chicken and salad in a wrap.
Nice.
It is amazing.
Oh, I've got some wraps and I've got some like rotisserie chicken left. Although tonight I'm going to do the kids pasta with pesto, and I'll probably put the rest of the rotisserie chicken in with that.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You can't keep them very long, can you?
That's one thing that I'm quite liking now, is because now we've got our new fridge, and like a fridge that actually works rather than last 30 seconds. Like you put stuff in the fridge and it doesn't stay cold.
Oh.
So now we've got a new fridge. It's quite nice actually, being able to put stuff in it and it stay in there.
I just bought 4 salads for work this week.
Oh, lush. Did you get your Marks and Sparks one that you liked?
Yeah, but the dates on them were really rubbish, so I didn't get that many. Otherwise I'd have bought more.
Have you done a haul?
Only a quick one in the car.
Oh.
Right, we are going to go and get parked up. We're back in the car while the wind swept, it's raining.
Oh, it's bogging out, isn't it?
It's really busy here and it's raining. Just been into Aldi and I've got these. I'm going to have 2 of these now. I'm going to have 2 of these for 15 calories. Do you want them?
No, thanks, because I have a Wamba.
Where were they from?
B&M.
No, B&M.
B&M bargains. A Wamba is 93 calories, which I'm so excited about, because Wambars used to be my favourite sweets when I was younger, and I love them.
I don't know if 93 is
Yeah, it's not. But the thing is, if you suck it,
Aye.
oi oi, if you suck it and
If you suck it, it lasts longer.
it lasts longer. So yeah, so I'm gonna have a Wamba for the first time in donkey shits.
Lots of ignorant people out today. Isn't
Oh,
there?
there's a bunch of horrid people out today. Don't know what it is with people down here.
No
They're just
masks
rude.
on, leaning over us to get to the shelves.
And that gets on my nerves, like, because it's just rude. It's almost like they've forgotten COVID's happened, and it's just rude. But yeah, there was a guy walking around. He annoyed me from the beginning because he leant over the trolley as soon as we walked in, and then as we were walking around, he kept getting in the way, and stopping and starting, which annoyed me. And then by the time we got to the till, his mask had slipped down his nose. It was right out of his mask.
What, like is there?
Just like him, but there.
How many? What do these people think that wear their masks down like that?
I just don't know. The whole idea is to cover your whole face, isn't it?
Oh, your nose and your mouth. These mints are nice.
Yeah. I've got the. I just picked up the sherbet lemons. Bought loads. Just buy loads.
I probably won't do a shopping haul when I get back because I'm mega busy when I get back with sorting stuff out for the kids and doing Jackson's homework.
Yeah.
I didn't buy anything that exciting. I bought a new iron.
Woohoo! So rock and roll.
A black and rose gold one.
It looked pretty anyway.
It was the best iron they had. It was 3,100 watt and the others were like 2,000 watt.
Oh, blinds. Yeah, you need a decent iron, really. I hate ironing with a passion.
I didn't get an iron board. That we one I got for now.
Yeah.
I got. Do I buy anything exciting in there? Nothing we haven't
Just like
seen
munchy
before.
bits, isn't it? Crispies.
We didn't get the peef buffs.
The
The peef
beef buffs. The beef buffs weren't there.
We didn't get the peef
If
buffs.
you find beef puffs, puff peefs, please send them to South Wales. We need them in our lives. But we did get I did get some of these.
Maybe they're not in B&M. Maybe they're in Home Bargains.
Loady fries I got.
They're nice. They're like chipsticks.
Because you told me to get them. So
I tell you where I probably will have them. It's Heron Food in Philly. They sell all
Heron
stuff
is
like that.
where
It's
people
part
are saying it
B&M.
online.
Oh, where they're getting the beef,
Beef puffs.
the buff peefs.
Buff peefs. Yeah, Heron Foods.
I was trying to go there now. Can't be arsed.
Nah. But yeah, I got these, which are the loaded fries, and they are 89 calories a bag.
I'll try what we'll do. Next weekend we'll go to Heron.
Should we?
Mm.
Right then. Should we? You've got a little road trip. And I got. I'm not going to do a haul. Like a big haul, but.
You can do a shopping haul on your stuff.
Got them. I'm not as good as Karen
How
as
many
this.
calories though?
They are 80. What did I say? 89? 89 calories. I also got mini cucumbers. I don't know how many they are. Karen will put the thing up there.
Yeah.
Mini cucumbers. I got dairy milk caramel cake slices.
I got some of them.
They are 125 per slice.
So all these things that we're getting, match my nail varnish. And my nails are looking a bit grotty actually.
Oof.
Not like me. Oh, you got some of the
Got
mash.
one of the mashed potato pots. These are. This is the chicken flavoured one,
It's nice that.
but it is 149 calories for a serving. See that there? What else did I get? Oh, I got Pop Tarts, which I haven't had since I was little. But these are cookies and cream ones, which look a little bit like Oreo biscuits.
Oh, just swallowed my mint.
Woo!
It's making that last and all.
And they are 360 calories per 96 grams.
I think that's for the two. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. There's 8
It
pastries.
says on the front there, 360 on the top right.
Yeah, 360 calories per 2 pastries, yeah.
Mm.
So you can have one, but I wouldn't probably
No,
eat 2.
not two.
Yeah, I'll eat 2.
Me.
Oh, what else did I get? This was food shopping. Brush holder from B&M.
For your makeup.
Yeah, my makeup stuff. And I've got another one as well because I've got 2 different types of brushes. I've got like face brushes, which are shorter, and then I've got eye brushes, which are longer. So I got like a little sparkly. That was £2.50. Bargain. And then I also got Food Wise. And then I also got these, which I've been reliably informed are really yummy.
They're like a walnut whip without the walnut.
133, but they're mint whips. So that's what I got. There's probably more in there, but that's what I'm getting at now.
And the stuff I bought, you'll see as I use it. I got... Making enough noise there? As bad as my mother you are.
Oh, sauce.
I got... It's like that... It's like that... what's that rhyme where you say... I went to the market and I got this, and I got this, and I got this, and you've got to remember, and then you say, I got this. I got some nice jelly beans in B&M. I got those cake bars. My iron. Pot noodles. Lovely, nutritious pot noodles.
Can't be a pot noodle. Pot
Soup
noodle.
for Warren.
It's really good.
What?
A chicken and mushroom pot noodle.
Mm.
You know hula hoop puffs?
Mm.
Sprinkle them in it.
Mm.
Mm.
Nah, that's not my cup of tea, that. Who are you looking at? Who are you looking at me? Oh, don't start a fight now, I'll have to get my boxing gloves out. Cheeky woman.
She was looking at
I
me. I
thought
thought I'd
it
give her a
was.
wave. She obviously thought we were famous or something. She would love her a wave.
Yeah, but she didn't even smile.
No.
It was a...
It was like... And then she ran quite quickly.
Ran. She can run, I couldn't catch her, mine dodgy knee.
Me neither.
Can't even catch the kids, I just got to let them run off, so they're running.
You know where I'm sat.
Dexter would have liked to have come shopping with me, but... Nope.
I haven't seen the boys for ages. They're so grown up now.
Yeah, they don't stay with kids for long, do they?
Mackenzie looks proper grown up.
Hmm. He's a boy and a half, that one.
He looks right. He looks really like Warren now as well.
Do you think?
Yeah, more as he's getting older.
He's I thought they looked like me.
No, I think Mackenzie is looking now he's getting older. Looks more like Warren.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Dexter and Mackenzie are the absolute double of each other. When you look back at photos of when Mackenzie was Dexter's age, you'd think it was him.
Mm.
And then Jackson, I don't know who he looks like. I didn't have a milkman for very long. But he doesn't look like me or Mackenzie. He doesn't look like me or Warren. He doesn't look like Mackenzie and some people say they can see Warren in him. Maybe they swapped him in hospital and I didn't realise. Wrong child home.
Bought random as home.
And he's so different to them as well, personality wise. You've only got to go boo and he cries.
Who's that?
Jackson.
Jackson. Oh, yeah.
Sensitive. They're Dexter and Mackenzie. They'll fight you, they will.
Mm. They are cute though.
Aye. Shame they have to grow up into argumentative little people. Bombing down the rain now.
What, isn't it?
What are you doing the rest of the afternoon?
I'm going to catch up and watch Netflix, I think.
Watch Netflix.
Mm.
I don't really watch Netflix.
Yeah.
Warren does.
Love it.
I'm going to drop you home. I'm going to go home. Put the dryer on. Put the washing on. Try and salvage them if they've all been bickering while I've been out.
Yeah.
Make tea. Or dinner. Do you call it tea or dinner?
Dinner.
I call it both. Dinner, tea.
It depends. On a Sunday, it's tea. Because when I was little, we used to have Sunday lunch, as in like roast dinner lunchtime, and then tea would be dinner, like tea time.
Do you have supper?
No.
Not me. Warren's mum, who used to go up there, she'd always say, do you want something for supper? And I'd always be like, supper.
Yeah.
I have my dinner and my tea, and then I have my treat straight after my dinner. And then I don't eat a thing then until the next day.
No, I don't.
Occasionally then, I don't have breakfast. If I'm going to miss breakfast, it'll be when I'm not in work, because I always have breakfast when I'm in work. I take like porridge or a bar, and it's easier.
I find when I'm working from home, there's days when I just get started because my little makeup room office where I work is upstairs, so I literally come out of the bedroom, go and have a bath or shower, whatever, back in, get dressed, and then straight in and get started. So there'll be some mornings where I'll be on calls and stuff like that till like 11 o'clock, and then I'll be like, oh, there's no point having anything now. I might as well wait till lunchtime. But I always fill my litre bottle of water up.
I'm just so busy in work that I get in before I know it, it's lunchtime.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I've had my lunch, I'm going home practically an hour and a half later.
When do you go back to your full shifts now?
I'm still doing my right hours. It's just that I start earlier and finish. I think I can't remember when I used to finish. I think a half-hour difference when I start to finish. However, because I've got to do the school run, the kids can't go to school until 9 and 10 past 9, and I have to be at my desk at 8 o'clock. Warren has to be in work before they're in school as well. Not allowed in breakfast club because you've got to apply, and I've applied twice and got rejected because other people have got in before me, even when I apply.
And let me guess,
as soon as it's online.
And let me guess, it's probably people that have got nothing to do all day.
Well, I was once told by somebody, can't remember who it was, some patronising person, that breakfast club isn't free childminding. But most of the children that have got into breakfast club are ones that get like free school dinners and stuff. So for them to say it's first come first serve, don't believe it.
No.
I apply so quick. As soon as it dings for you to go, I'm in there and I race. It takes 2 seconds to fill out the form, and then I get a thing back straight away saying you've been unsuccessful, try next time.
Do you reckon they've got like a hit list of people that they just reject?
Probably reject me. It's annoying because I'd pay for breakfast club though if they could go. Breakfast club's free. You pay for after school club, but there's no after school club. They've stopped it because of the coronavirus. So I could have gone into work later and got them to school. Paid for after school club and worked till 4 instead of 2:30.
Yeah.
But there's no after school club.
It's a nightmare, I know.
So then it'd be trying to find a childminder that goes to that school that does a pickup.
And childminding's so expensive as well.
Tell me about it.
I could never afford to have kids because I've got nobody down here to look after them.
Well, I didn't. I had to pay for Dexter and Jackson to be in a childminder together, so I was paying double the hourly fee. So the days that I was actually working and Warren wasn't there, I think out of my hourly rate, I got about 20 pence to myself.
That's horrendous.
It wasn't worth me working.
And that's the thing, a lot of people don't go back to work after having kids because
Not worth it.
It's not worth them doing it. You know?
I was too, I must have had a broken telly, I always say, because Jackson was literally, from memory, literally 6 weeks old, and then I was already pregnant.
Oh my god!
And then when I went back to work from maternity leave, I was pregnant when I went back, and I only worked for something like 10 weeks and I was on maternity leave again.
That's the way to do it though, because they're close together then, aren't they? And it's all done then.
Oh, it's like having twins. I was at my biggest. I had one newborn, one that wasn't even walking. Oh god, those days were hard.
Yeah. But you survived, didn't you? Smashed it.
Survived. I
Smashed
only
mum
just
life.
survived. Don't know how I survived.
You did though.
Mum life's hard.
Yeah, mum life's solid. I couldn't do it. I love kids, but I like giving them back.
Do you want to borrow mine?
Yeah, send them down. Auntie Shell will look after them.
Yeah, you would ring me after 10 minutes to come and get these kids. Especially Dexter. So what you done the other night? We were sitting there and Jackson come running down the stairs like a telltale titch going, Mum, quick. And I was like, what now? And he went, look out the back. And Dexter is at the bathroom window now, squirting out the shampoo onto the patio. The whole bottle of shampoo by the time I got up there, he squirted out on the patio.
Boys.
And it's like, why did you do it? I don't know.
Just because. Do you know what I did when I was little?
I think he's got naughty, well, he has got a naughty streak, but I'm like, that's why I don't buy really, really expensive products and that, because he's just naughty.
Do you remember Brute?
Oh, Brute, yeah.
So one year, my mum had this beautiful dressing table when I was little, and one year I woke them up for their anniversary with Brute and talcum powder making a mud pie on Mum's beautiful dressing table, singing happy anniversary to you, happy anniversary to you. It was very, very popular.
That is nothing compared to what my two little ones done a couple of years ago. Had a brand new navy blue carpet in our back bedroom. Brand new. And they were upstairs. I don't know why we weren't watching them for whatever reason. They were upstairs, we were downstairs and doing something. And then Warren was like, Karen, you better get up here now. So I was like, oh, what they done now? Thinking they'd moved something or that. My brand new blue carpet was white. They had got talcum powder, Sudocreme, bubble bath and everything and rubbed it all in. Honest to God, what a mess. They ruined the carpet.
Oh my God.
Could have killed him.
Yeah, my mum probably went as good as
literally
theirs.
been down about 3 days. And what a mess. I got a photo of it somewhere, I don't know where.
Their mud pie's way better than mine.
If I can find the picture, I'll stick it up, but I don't know where it is. I might have deleted it now, but what a mess. And they're just standing there as if to say, do you like it?
Well done, Mum. Look what I've done.
Oh, well, we're sitting here nattering a load of stuff because we're actually jammed in this space. There's a massive traffic jam to get out. Surprisingly busy today, isn't it?
It's nuts, honestly. I haven't seen it anywhere this busy for months. And it's almost like everybody that couldn't go out
It's now come out.
is now out.
We
And
on,
in Culverhouse Cross.
we on for 2 tonight.
I'm having, I can't wait, Marks and Spencer's Ferenz salami pizza.
Oh, I just bought some of them.
Yeah, the black box
Black
one.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just bought some
Love
of them.
it. They're so good. And they taste really naughty as well.
Firewood ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just bought 2 of them.
Yeah.
I don't know whether the kids will end up having them or I did buy them for me and Warren, but the kids might end up eating them.
They are really tasty. And the base is really nice on them as well. I think they're 600 and
No, 400.
400.
400. I did show them on a thing earlier. 438 or something.
They are 438. That's right.
See, good memory.
Get you. And then I'm having the Marks and Spencer's mac and cheese bites, which are like little tiny crispy balls of happiness. They are 255 for half a pack. And then I've also got chicken from Sainsbury's, which is like the little popcorn chicken. And I've got that. But I'm not sure whether I'll have half a pack or whether I'll just have like a couple of bits. But that's 231 for half the pack. So my dinner will be 924. So I've got 305 left now.
It's a lot for dinner, that.
It is a lot for dinner.
I
might end up having my pizza early and then just have the mac and cheese and chicken later. Because Gary's not going to be home till 8:30.
I spend that sort of calories on a meal on an easy day. How many calories are you on a day?
I'm on 1796 because I'm only doing 1 easy a day this week, not 2 easy days like I normally do.
I only have 1.
Yeah, 1796.
If I had 2 easier days, I wonder what it would do to my calories in the week.
Don't know.
I'll have a look at that.
But yeah, it works out about an extra 130 calories a day if I don't have a second easier day.
Oh, so you're only losing 130 calories?
I think it's about 130.
sounds quite appealing. To have a Saturday and a Sunday as an easy day.
I was doing Saturday and Sunday as easy day.
Your easier day though, if you have two, does the amount on your easier day change?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, so I might get less.
Hang on, let me check now.
Possibilities.
Easy days. So if I do right now, I get 2458 on my easier day, and 1796 every other day. If I do two,
I want your calories.
yeah, I've got a lot of calories. If I do 2 easier days, I get 2458 a day.
Hang on, say that again.
2458
Instead of what?
2458.
I'll do it again.
So with your easy days, I get 2458
For the 2 days.
Yeah,
But what? Oh, and one easy day a week.
one easy day a week.
A weekly ones, you get what? 1796.
1796.
And 2 easy days, you get
1664.
1664.
Yeah, but I'm just sticking with 1796.
Oh, I'd have the 2, I would, and just have less in the week.
Yeah, I did do that to start with, but I lost last week, so I want to make sure that I'm balancing my calories through
I
the
lost
week.
last week as well.
I know. You've lost every week. You're doing amazing, mate.
I'm going to have a look at that when I get in. I can't have a look
Have a
at it
look,
now
hey.
because it's on my phone. I'm going to have a look at that and see about doing 2 easy days. Because if I'm only going to lose, say, 100 calories,
Yeah, then it's worth doing then, isn't it?
I might do that.
Yeah. I just want to try it again this week and do 1 easy day, and then see if I lose again on Saturday, and then I might move back to 2 easy days then. But I'm worried that because I've lost last week, that I'm not going to lose this week. After my
You should do.
9-week bobbing thing that it was doing.
I'm playing with my ear. I was taking my makeup off earlier and I caught my new piercing and yanked it. Oh, that was the thing. A lady that I speak to on Instagram, Lynn, asked me to ask you about your piercing because she suffers with migraines, and she said, do you think it does help? Like,
Well, I've been doing a lot of research before I got my piercing months and months and months ago. I was looking to see about migraines, and I'd done a post on Facebook, and quite a few of my friends have had the dye piercing, and it's helped with migraine.
Yeah.
I have really bad migraines. I get them probably once a month, to the point that I've got tablets from the doctors that as soon as it starts, I'll get a shooting pain in the back of my head, take a tablet, and then it'll stop it from getting worse.
yeah.
So I'll keep you posted. But it's meant to help.
Didn't you say when you had it done, you instantly
Yeah, it
felt
really weird. Like when I had the piercing done, it felt like it was almost like a pressure pop. It was really weird. It just felt like pressure got released from your head. It sounds really weird. It's probably rubbish. It's probably complete and utter rubbish. But it's good. But mine's in like it feels okay. It feels a bit bruised. But it's all right. And then I've just put all my other ones back in now.
What's going on with my hair? I actually look like I'm going bald there. I think this must be where I sit rubbing it. Not my
Yeah,
best,
'cause your hair's
it's not my best look today.
It's a good look.
Well, let me know how you get on then
I
with
will.
your
Keep posted.
headaches.
Yeah, I haven't had a migraine for a while. I'm probably due one, to be fair.
Come on then. Oh, let me go.
People just drive stupid.
Thank you. It's horrible weather.
Cheers. Oh. He obviously wanted to get mine.
Say thanks.
That annoys me. Does that really annoy you as well? Like when people don't say thank you?
No.
I get proper
me?
angry. Oh my god, I proper lose it. I'm like, especially when you flash them to let them come through, and you're like, thanks. And no, they're just like oblivious.
Do you know what makes me laugh though? When I'm sitting there and I let them through,
Yeah.
and then they just look at you and you're like, yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
and then
I do
all
that.
of a sudden they go, thanks. And you're like, oh. And, it's
And then you feel like a knob, you're like,
thanks. And then
oh,
you're like, oh
shit.
God, they were saying thanks.
They did say thanks after all.
And then Warren says to me, oh God, you're so aggressive. So aggressive all the time. I'm not.
With Ron, you just want to turn around and say, you do better, you drive.
He doesn't like driving with me. He says I'm too aggressive. I'm not aggressive.
No, not at all.
I used to always get told I looked frightening.
Scary Karen.
Scary Kaza. And then when we bought our first house, my friend Anita, her mother, I always remember her saying that when she's seen us pull up in the car, because obviously they were curtain tugging, and she said the first impression of me was, oh Christ, she don't look very nice.
Wow.
Aggressive and that. We were really good friends though, next door neighbour. But I don't think I give that impression. I think it was my sheer size and volume. Well, volume as well as, not volume as in loud, but of my sheer volume, I think probably came across aggressive, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. The thing is, people might not, I suppose people wouldn't know how to take you, if that makes sense.
What now?
No, back then.
Back then.
Back then. Now you're like an open book. To be fair, I've always, like, even when we're in the queue in the group that we shall not remain. Shall not remain.
Oh, it thumbs down now. Should be giving me another
Yeah,
one.
thumbs down because we mentioned it. But
I know who it is. I know.
we think we've sussed it.
I've sussed it.
But when we were in group, we were in the same. We were in the Facebook group, weren't we? Although we hadn't actually met, we were chatting on Facebook like all the time. And then when we did meet each other in the queue, it was like, hiya, how are you?
And I remember seeing you standing there, and I was thinking, she seems like the sort of person I get on with. I go and talk to her. I make friends really easily. I've always been like that. My mother used to always say that I would talk to anyone and that. When my sister was a bit frosty,
My mum and dad
I
said
would
that.
talk to anyone.
Me too.
I always remember there was this, we used to go to like Sunday school, not religious or nothing.
No.
We used to go on trips with the church, and there was a girl, and she had a disability. I don't know what her disability was because I was too young at the time, but she didn't have Down syndrome, but she had something that she had a disability, and nobody would play with her. And I remember going over and playing with her and stuff, and she was a really nice kid. And I always remember my mother saying to me, because her mother then went up to my mother and thanked my mother for me playing with her, and she said it was really hard because people were horrible to her kids and that. And I was like, oh. I was only about 8 or 9. I remember it though. She was lovely
I just thought,
kid.
at half 8 then, I didn't think I had my house keys in there. Oh, I'd be sat outside on the wall till half 8. Yeah, they, in our school, there was my friend Michelle, she had a speech impediment.
Oh yeah.
And also had epilepsy as well.
Mm-hmm.
And me and her just clicked. I mean, she was like a year older than me in school, but we just clicked, and like we're still friends now. She's literally just messaged me on Facebook.
Yeah.
But because she had a speech impediment, there were certain things I couldn't understand what she was saying. So she taught me the whole of the alphabet in sign. So I can still do it now. I can still do the whole of the alphabet in sign language. What she taught me when I was probably 5 or 6.
That's good.
So then, like if there's a word that I can't tweak what she was saying, then. But yeah, we lost touch for a while, and then got back in touch on Facebook, and it's like saw her yesterday.
I don't really know many people from when I was younger now. There's a couple of people I found on Facebook that I'm friends with.
Yeah.
But not friends, just on Facebook,
Yeah.
you know. And most of my friends are from ones I've made being an adult.
Yeah. mate Neil, we've been best mates since we were 11.
Yeah.
And every time I go to Folkestone, he'll always be there and always be around. And then, like, little Shell and Lou, I met them when we went to college.
Yeah.
They're sisters. And, like, Lou will be waiting for me when I get off the train. When we get to Folkestone to give us a lift wherever I'm going, which is great. And it's just lush to see him as well. I think we're quite lucky because we do make friends easily.
I've got a handful of friends that I would class as good, really good friends.
Yeah.
But then I've got loads of friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I've got about 5 friends that I think, you know, if I was in trouble or stuff and message them,
Just give me a
they'd be
call,
there.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not one of them. I'm joking.
You can put a beep over that.
No, you're one of them.
Yeah. I would always be there, same as you'd always be there for me.
I'm trying to think of who they are. Top of the league is my friend Sue.
Yeah.
She's fab. These aren't in particular order though. You, my friend Jess, my friend Shazza in work. Been friends for ages. I always remember Shazza. When I lost one of my babies, I rang her up. I was at hospital. Didn't have, my mother was not living up here at the time. Had no one to take Mackenzie. Warren wanted to be with me, and oh God, I rang her up, and she was in the middle of a kids' party with one of her grandchildren. And she just left and come and got Mackenzie and took him and sorted him out. And I was thinking, oh, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Friends like that will just do anything at a drop of a hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I've got about 5 or 6 friends like that, and then like the rest are still friends, but they're, you know, not ones that I would.
Class as close friends.
No. And then I've got about a zillion Facebook friends
Me too.
that are just people I like to be nosy and see what they're up to.
I've got loads of people, friends on Facebook with makeup stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because they'll add me because people have like shared my post or whatever, and then they'll add me. And the maddest one is somebody bought a kit off me,
Yeah.
and she'd been following me since the beginning, and I'd probably had 2 or 3 conversations with her,
Yeah.
and she'd be like, "Yeah, I want to buy a kit." I'm like, "Right then, thanks." She was like, "Yeah, I've been following you since the beginning," and I was like, "You only bought a kit like 3-4 months ago," and they were like, "Yeah."
Good.
But it just shows you never know who's watching. Never
No.
know who's watching.
Never know who's watching.
It's good though.
Oh well.
It's busy on it tonight, isn't it?
On the M4. So this is my dinner tonight. It's a gusto meal. It is 1 pot chicken biryani, and it is 504 calories for the whole meal. I did take my eye off the ball a bit, and I think it got a bit burnt, but I think it tastes okay. So that is what I'm having for my dinner, and I will show you what I'm going to have for my treats after, and I will also tell you about the change in my calories. as you will have seen, I just ate that biryani. It did taste a bit charred. Warren said I spoilt it, but hey ho, we can always cook his own, can't he? Yes, you did say it. He's there going. You did. You said it. I spoilt it, you said. Because that was one of your favourite things. Yes, he did. Right. You're out of order.
I can't even believe that you're blaming me for that.
What's that thing that we do? I'll do it this way so people can't see. Anyway. The last white chunky Kit Kat. It was like going into a sweet shop in my kitchen. Honest to God. But I got to have the stuff there, see, because having the stuff there is like a security blanket. If you haven't got it in, it does my head in. So if I'm overloaded with food here, I'm sticking to my plan. So I had quite a lot of choice out there, but there was only one of these left because kids have hammered them, so I thought I'd have that. So 216 calories. 216. Didn't see that because I had it over my mouth. So that means that I have 5 calories left. But if you're calculating it up in your head, you would have probably thought, well, that's not right, because she would have had more than that left by the end of the day. But I've been working out things. You will have heard me waffling on in the car with Michelle earlier, and she was on about 2 easy days. And she was only 113 or something difference during the week if she had the extra day. And I was thinking, well, I've only got 1 easy day. I fancy 2 of them. So I've had a look on the old app and I've changed it. So coming in today, where I thought I was going to start off on my 1,500 odd, it's changed today's as well, so it took some calories away. So what I thought I had left, which was 338, I only had 221 left for the day, which is fine because I had them left to have as a treat. It just means my treat's not as big as it would have been. However, a chunky white Kit Kat is more than enough of a treat for me because it's nearly 7 o'clock now. So what this means is I have now got it left that I've got 5 calories left today that I haven't used and I'm not going to use. So from today then, my calories are now going to be, I'm going to see how I do this now, 400, that's a bit low, isn't it? 1,461. So that is tomorrow's. Hang on, let me unplug. Don't know if you can see it on there. That is tomorrow's ready, which is obviously empty. And today's then is showing that I have got 5 left. So I'm going to see if I can cope on that, because all it means is I'm on a few less calories, and I make it, I think it was, yeah, I was on 1,578 in the week. And then on the weekend, on the Saturday, I had, let me double check so I don't give you the wrong info. Diary preferences, easier days. Yeah. Oh, this is weird, this app. Do you know what? It tells you, when you go into easier days, it tells you different than what it does on the actual front. Let me go through the thing. Right, I'm going to be on 1,461 calories every day in the week, Monday to Friday. So I'm going to be 117 calories less a day than I was previously. However, by doing that, it means that on Saturday I can have 2,159, and on Sunday I can have 2,159. So I am having double the easier day, and the weekends for me are obviously days where I can meet friends, do things, and have more takeaways. Have more takeaways, because we do eat a lot of takeaways. Sometimes I just can't be bothered to cook. And I do overshop food, and I do overshop takeaways, and I do overshop in general. Don't I, Warren? It's like a nodding dog. I work to buy food, basically. That's what I feel like I do. But, right, let me see this app now. Let me double check. Kids come in and everything then. Right, yeah. So, can't even remember what I was saying. I was talking about calories. Yeah, so I'm going to give that a go and see what happens on Saturday. Obviously, I'm not going to get the benefit of this week having the 2 easier days in, because I weigh on Saturday. The first of the 2 easier days is going to be Saturday after I've weighed. So the benefit of doing that, what are you saying now, Karen? Come on, spit it out. Yeah, so the scales on Saturday will probably be lower again. Don't hate me for this, mind. Because I'm lowering my calories all the way up until weigh day by 117. But we shall see. It may smack me in the face and I may gain. But if I do, I do. It's all trial and error, see, calories, I tell you that. It's trial and error. And I had no intention of changing my calories, but when Michelle said about 2 easy days, I was like, and I knew you could do 2 easy, you can do 3 easy days, 4 easy days. Depends if you want to cut back during the week. And you can choose what easy days you want. And it's so easy to change them. I'll show you, in case you don't know. Let me get in this phone. So if you want to change easier day, you go to, press that green square, and then that will bring up that menu, and then you go to diary preferences, click that, then you get this menu and you've got easier days there. You just click on that and it brings up, and it brings up every day of the week and the calories, and you just click on how many you want them to be easy or not. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go for the week. But like I said, come Saturday, I probably won't notice the true outcome of it, because I've only had 1 easy day this week now, which was yesterday. Anyway, you get what I'm on about. I've changed my calories. I'm going to give that 2 weeks and see. Not that I want to lose weight faster, because at the moment I can't do it, I don't think, any faster. I don't want to lose more. I'm losing between 3 and 5-6 pounds every week at the moment, and I don't really want to accelerate that and be losing 8 pounds a week, because that's crazy. It's good, it's nice, but obviously I don't want that. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing with my calories. I just thought I'd show you these before I go. In B&M, I didn't show you everything I got. I just haven't had time, and it's crazy. I've got to go and sort kids out now. So I got these. I've had the skinny cookie bags where you get the mini cookies. I picked up these. It's 76 calories a serving, and a serving is 2 cookies. So I didn't think that was bad, and they actually look quite delicious. So yeah, they were 1 squid. The thing is, I need to get an airtight container for biscuits for me, because if I open these and take 2 and put them in the biscuit tin, they'll be gone and I will only have had 2 of them. So yeah, but they're worth a go. 76 for 2 cookies, even though they're thin, I think it's quite good. So I've had a good day food wise, even though my biryani was a bit burnt. Sorry, was I? I'll work tomorrow. Oh. Those lottery numbers just don't come quick enough. Anyway, back to work. I'm already thinking about, I'm not thinking about food because it's on my brain, but I'm already thinking about what to take to work. And the porridge that I bought in Marks and Spencer's, I think is tomorrow's date. So that will be my breakfast for sure. Marks and Spencer's salad I picked up today will be my lunch. Maybe a bag of crisps and something little sweet. And another gusto meal tomorrow. I didn't plan my gusto meals very well again, because I should have checked the meat dates on them. I realised that the chicken thighs were yesterday's date, so I've chucked them in the freezer. I'm rubbish lately. Life is hectic. Life is good. My husband's got a job for now. I'm working, never lost my job. I'm getting thinner. Things are all looking rosy at the minute. Not rosy enough, but you know what it's like. So thanks for watching, guys, as always, and your lovely comments. And don't forget, if you do want to know anything, ask me anything about calories, anything. My email is on the drop down box. You can always email me. I can't guarantee you that I will reply straight away if I'm working or anything. Obviously I can't be on my phone except in my lunch break. But yeah, don't be shy. Don't be shy. So I will see you tomorrow. And if you are new to my channel and wonder what I am all about, give me a subscribe, hit that bell, and follow me on my journey. Bye.